Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. I'm Kimberly Greenwell. We're going to show you a charming 1920s farmhouse. You'll learn how to finance it, a beautiful outdoor living area, and how you can fix your foundation. All this and more coming up.
Welcome to Your Kentuckiana Home, the only local home show in Kentuckiana. Your Kentuckiana Home is brought to you by Window World of Louisville.
Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. I'm with Stephanie Clements of Rising Tide Events and Marketing. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
This home that we're in right now was built in the 1920s and is absolutely adorable.
It is, and that's one of the things with Rising Tide Marketing and Events that, we do real estate marketing and can be hired by the realtor, or in this case, the homeowner, to really showcase the home. And this is a great farmhouse that's been completely updated, but has a country setting, horse farm type setting, but you're walking distance to the school and some of the top restaurants. But you're sitting on 4 acres, over 4 acres of just wooded lot, and gives you 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths, and just absolutely gorgeous out here.
And it's very private as well.
Yes. Again, all the woods around, and you just are. It's very serene and has the outdoor area, living space where you can sit around the fire pit and just enjoy time with friends and family.
So we're on Ridge Road, and it's toward the end of Ridge Road, so it really is secluded.
Yes, it is. And really just perfect setting for somebody who has, several kids. You've got plenty of space. Let them run and do things that boys and girls should be doing outside.
And a theater room downstairs.
Theater room in the basement, master suite downstairs that's been completely redone. So everything you would need.
Will you be holding one of your amazing open houses here?
It's very possible. After Derby, it looks like that should be coming up.
All right, great. Now, if someone's interested in this home, who should they contact?
Patty Morgan Realtors, and they can get them set up to do a showing. It is an $875,000 home, and waiting for the perfect family here.
All right, thank you so much, Stephanie. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be back with Jason in just a bit, and he's going to tell you how you can finance a home just like the one we're in. We're back with Jason with Primary Residential Mortgage and the LPK Group. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having us, Kimberly.
So this charming home was built in the 1920s. We're in the middle of Anchorage, which makes it around over $500,000, which would require a jumbo loan. Tell us a little bit about what the difference is between a jumbo loan that you would need for this home and a home that's around $200,000 to $300,000.
Yes, no. So this one is actually a good amount over the jumbo. It's a $875,000 home, and in this price range, you're looking at a different set of underwriting criteria. You're looking at different down payment requirements. Typically you can do a Fannie Mae loan or a Freddie Mac loan, which is your conventional loan product, up to 424.1. So that wouldn't be the purchase amount, that would be the loan amount that you'd be limited with. And the FHA is quite a bit lower than that. So you're looking at what's called a portfolio loan product for most lenders. It's not governed or regulated by Fannie Mae. And because there's a broad spectrum of down payment requirements, income and debt to income requirements, it's just a little bit of a different animal. So you're going to have less consistency from mortgage company to bank to lender with the jumbo loan products. There's a wide variety of what can and can't be done because it's not something that's governed by a large entity like Fannie Mae or one of its little brothers or sisters. That's
interesting. I didn't really know what the major difference was between a jumbo loan and a conventional, other than the price range.
Right. Now, the biggest difference is, you've got to be a little bit more creative with the jumbo financing in order to get the optimal payment and interest rates and things like that. A very common option with the jumbo loan is, somebody will put down 5 or 10% and go with that one big loan product. Some people that are in this higher price bracket might go with a 30-year fix. Some might choose to do an ARM. They might say, I'm going to relocate in 5 years, so I'm going to go with that adjustable rate type product. And then a couple other options that are a little bit different outside the box is you can go with a 424 first mortgage with Fannie Mae, get a second mortgage. Sometimes they're fixed, sometimes they're variable, but get that second mortgage for a smaller amount, say $200,000 or $300,000, and then put down a down payment of 5 or 10 or 15%, somewhere in that price range, to get an optimal term on your first rate, a variable term on the second mortgage, and then that typically has a little bit better payment option than you're going to get. And then a third option that a lot of people don't know about, even those who qualify for it, is you can go with a VA loan on a higher price point. The difference there is your down payment is based on 25% of the difference between $417 and whatever the purchase price is. So you're not putting down the down payment on the whole amount. The VA will guarantee you up to $417 with 100% loan. You just have to put down that 25% based on the spread. And a lot of veterans don't know that. A lot of lenders actually don't know that you can buy a home over $417 with that VA loan.
That's very good information for people that are out there that have served our country and are looking to buy a new home or get their first home.
Yes, certainly. The VA loan product, it's one of the best products out there for those who are eligible. It's by far the lowest barrier to entry as far as the down payment requirements. And then it typically has a little bit more lenient credit and debt to income requirements than most. And by far the two things that help it stand out the most is it's got the most affordable note rate, or APR, and then it's also does not have the monthly PMI that you would have on a traditional conventional or FHA loan, which sometimes can be as much as 80 or 100, or the other day I saw one, the PMI was $270 a month. Wow. So our veterans is a tribute and a thanks to their service, don't have to pay that monthly PMI.
That's a homeowners association due. Really,
Right.
I mean, think about it.
Right. I mean, you might as well be getting a pool and lawn care for that much a month. So it really is a game changer in the monthly budget for those who qualify.
All right, well, thank you so much, Jason. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Kimberly.
We'll be back with more Your Kentucky in a Home in just a moment.